There is more value added to this than you could ever think about. If you want to advance your maintenance department, I would 100% back Amatrol.
When technicians walk into the training center, obviously they see a bunch of professionally built hands-on trainers in different disciplines, right? So mechanical trainers, electrical trainers, instrumentation trainers, right? And so when they walk in here, they get a sense of, okay, Michael Foods is serious about training. The way the curriculum is formulated, right, they're able to kind of learn in bits and pieces, and then there's an aha moment that I think you can see, right, where they're like, I got it, I can do this, right?
It's fun to come in here and put your hands on stuff and make mistakes, right? And blow the fuse and have some water spill on the floor and have an air leak without somebody over your back and the pressure of having to get the line back up and running. Then you're able to turn around and learning by making those mistakes in an area where you do have the opportunity to trial and error. And that's kind of what it's there for, is to make sure that you understand exactly what's going on, what not to do, right? And then what the end product should look like.
I do like hands-on training because that's the way you can see and you can do it instead of being on a laptop. That helps too, but I think it's more important to be hands-on training.
The hands-on training is very nice. I'm going to go back to my plan as a super technician.
It just means so much to not have to do it on a machine when you can do it in a controlled environment and at their pace.
We took a tour of the Amatrol facility in Jeffersonville, and we got to meet a lot of the people who write the curriculum, right? And they do it in a very professional way. I've written curriculum myself, and I thought I did a good job, right? But these guys and gals are professionals. We have a mix of both e-learning courses and hands-on courses for the skills track. We have plans throughout the nation, and we're able to give a really high level of training virtually because their e-learning is so interactive, where you can really drag and drop wires onto motors and VFDs and all of their workplace 5S systems and safety. That's what separates them from the rest of the training pack. What I really like about it is you can start at the beginning of, say, a motor control curriculum, and a maintenance technician can follow that 1, 2, 3 ABC, right, and come away on their own learning something brand new, right, that they've never had exposure to. So I don't think you get that anywhere else with other training systems. Feedback that I've gotten from plants is people are coming back like with an energy, looking at either equipment that they're assigned to or equipment around the plant that maybe they learned, if we're doing mechanical drives training and talking about direct drive alignments, right? That, oh, this is making noise, it's not supposed to make noise, right? And I'm gonna fix this, or, I own kind of these pieces of equipment, I'm gonna make them the best, right? I'm gonna make sure we don't have any unexpected failures. Maybe I've been doing some things wrong that I didn't know, right? And if you don't know, it's okay. And now they learn those skills and learn best practices, and they're able to go back to their plants and make those improvements, right?
We have started seeing the data is showing that by the ones being on Amatrol, the computer-based stuff, the two that we have here this time, going back, the curve is changing. And they're understanding more when they go back, and they're taking the training from here and they're taking it back to the other technicians. Even though the other technicians are going to be coming through this training, it's giving them a heads up and a hand up on making the whole environment better.